Um, I don't know if we're streaming right now. I'm gonna have to check. Let me see. Okay, it looks like we're live. I think you guys can hear me. I think let me know if you guys are having any problems hearing me or anything. I'm new to streaming. So, as you can see, we're gonna be doing a PCG Making Mondays with YAK. And then that's me. I'm YAK. Uh yeah. So we're gonna be making some a PCG TCG. So technically PCG, not really though. So we're gonna be making Zoovac, the trading card game. And you're gonna get a little behind the scenes look of you know how this goes, how I go about making my cards if you really want to know that. And I might like randomly mute and just like leave if that does happen. Like it's not the stream acting up or anything. Just know that it's me kind of just doing my thing. So, oh hey, what's up, Super Bowl? So we're gonna be making some Zoovac the trading card game. Yeah. Uh, so here's the one I was just working on, which is Pride, made by Pierre. And I was hoping we could continue that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so it looks like my tablet is all up and running. And let me know if you guys can see my screen right now, in chat, whoever's here. If you could just let me know how well that's working out. Can you guys see my screen? Oh, thank you, Super Bowl. Okay, so okay, we can see it. Okay, so I'm gonna give you like a quick rundown a little bit as I go of like kind of how I use Krita. By the way, I'm using Krita on my computer. For any of you that like want to know that, I mean, not to say that I'm like the best artist out there. I'm pretty mediocre, but still, it's whatever helps, you know. So I was working on Pride here, and made by Pierre. This is my rendition of Pride. Uh, oh hey, what's up, Zach? Zach's in the chat. So I'm probably gonna be. I'm already like freaking out. I cannot draw if people are watching me. Like that's already a given for me, and the fact that I also have to be talking to the people who are watching me right now. Um, that's just kind of freaking me out a little bit here. So you're not going to be seeing Zach, or you're not going to be seeing Yak at his best. Uh, Super Bowl, Pride looking kind of like the man outside my house right now. Okay, sounds. I would go check that out if I were you. Be careful. Close your windows. That's my advice, and that's enough of that. So I get how you feel, man. Yes, thank you, Salman. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Salman. I like I knew it, but I know it, but I don't know it. It's somewhere in the back of my mind, but I don't know it. Uh, so I'm. Oh my gosh, I literally my hand is shaking every time I try to film a YouTube video. My hand just shakes, and I don't know, because I'm just like not used to YouTube, I guess. Because as you can see, my hand is like the lines are really shaky when I try to draw a straight line. Uh, because that's not like my tablet acting up or anything. It's just me being shaky because I'm shaky. Okay. Geez, that's I'm being heavy-handed today. That's a thick line. How do I? Please let me. Oh, dude, I cannot do this. I'm literally Saul men. Okay. I'm making stir fry while watching this. That's nice. That's nice. Love a good stir fry. So this is gonna be a pretty short stream. I don't have a lot of time, so this is just gonna be maybe finishing Pride, if even that, like, and then maybe doing another card because it depends. My sound stopped for a minute. Uh, is it back on right now? Um, but as I was saying, maybe finishing Pride, and then Salmon says okay. So I think it might just be you, Zach. You just suck, Zach. Give me a second. Okay, sorry about that. Uh, like I said, I'm probably gonna be leaving midstream, like just cutting. And if that does happen, it's just me doing my thing. It's nothing with the stream acting up or anything. It's just it's just you know me, cause I'm like that. So we're getting his nice armpit. Uh, gotta have an armpit. So the thing about Pride is I made him like I made his face. For this game, I'm like doing a kind of simplified art style, so it's not too difficult. But except for like MacVac, because that was one of the first cards I made, and at that point, I wasn't really used to making cards yet. So I was like, um, I might as well just go all out and make it look good. Give me a second. So that's probably gonna happen a lot. That's probably gonna happen a lot during the stream, just because I'm like that. So it's not gonna be the most pleasing stream to watch because I'm gonna pop in and out um, periodically. But is Pride replacing Sinvac? Yes. Well, Sinvac was Pride. I just called it Sinvac because I was like, because I didn't want to have the name be Pride because I was like, it needs to be different. Like, I don't know. I just felt like I couldn't have it be named Pride. But now it's called Pride. This is the first time this has ever happened that someone was streaming on Zach's channel. Super cool. I agree. I am super cool. Thank you for. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, uh, I I think this is pretty cool to see. This is actually like a really cool idea to have other people streaming on his channel. Kind of giving other people a chance, and also takes a little bit of the work off Zach as well. Centuries, centuries. So I criticize Zach for not reading the chats, but I'm not reading the chats um out loud because I don't know, I don't like reading stuff out loud. But I'm not Zach, so I can do whatever I want. Take that, Zach. Uh, so the thing about hands the thing about hands. Let's talk about hands. Let's talk about hands for a second. So the thing about hands, when you're drawing hands, it's gonna be like difficult. I don't know what I'm saying, but hands are really difficult to draw for a lot of people. And the main thing about hands, like the big thing about drawing hands is that you don't need to like a lot of people go in, they're like, I need to draw every single pose of a hand. I need to go in, I need to search the internet for every single time a hand ever appears in an image and draw it. I need to find every single pose a hand can be in and learn it. But it's like it's not like that at all. A lot of the time you can learn like one or two poses honestly, and you can, literally just use those two poses. So I don't know why I put Sinvac in this like weird kind of like T pose esque position, but it's just because I was being, I don't know, lazy, I guess. And I hate this arm. I hate this arm. I'm gonna go back in and fix it later probably. A lot of them, as you can see, I didn't write a description. I just wrote blah 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 as filler. I usually don't have that. It actually usually says the Zoovac card description. Oh, hey, what's up, Ann Story? It actually usually says the Zoovac card description because because uh Zoovac is the original template for all of the cards. So all of the cards actually say the card template for Zoovac. And as you guys can see, this is exactly why it takes me so long to finish Zoovac the TCG because like most of this time I'm not even drawing. I'm just like sitting here just talking about stuff that doesn't matter. And I do this anyway, even if nobody's watching me. I do the exact same thing because I'm talking to myself, but I don't actually talk, but you know. So this should probably be on the sketch layer because I'll move that. So this is what I do because I don't like, I know, I'm sure there's probably a more efficient way of this, but I just copy it, paste it, go in, switch to the erase tool, backspace to erase that, and then check if it's actually erased. It's erased. So then I deselect, go down to the sketch. Usually I'll merge it with the sketch, but right now I don't want to see the rest of the sketch, so I'm just going to put it to lower opacity. Let me know if you guys want to see the like rest of the screen. Right now it's just zoomed in on my drawing, I think, but uh just tell me if that's what you guys want to see. There we go. And I'm I'm so disoriented right now. I can't even press buttons. Still too small. I think that, oh, I just breathed into my mic. Hands are hard to draw. I agree. I agree. Zach's trying to change his password right now. I know. I hacked his channel, guys. So, guys, this is my channel now. I actually, so what I did was, I have this um I have this protocol that I installed off of the internet, and yeah, you can look at your own hands for reference, but it's like uh when you're drawing when you're right-handed and you're trying to draw a right hand, it's a little bit difficult. Even if you like look at your hand for reference and then like try to flip it in your mind. I mean, obviously, if you're drawing digitally, you can just draw the left hand and flip it to be the right hand. But I don't know. That's just kind of difficult for me, and I think most people. I can see on this that my audio is clipping. So if you guys like are really hating the audio right now, just tell me and I can turn down like something. I can fiddle with the settings, um, but for now, if nobody's complaining, I'm just gonna keep. Oh, on the wrong layer. So I don't actually know how to draw this hands. When I'm on camera, I can literally just not draw. Like as you get like in my Zoovac comic video, I literally like it was scribbles. I couldn't do it. Even though I wasn't talking or anything. It's just the fact that I'm sitting here talk like on like people are watching me. And even if people aren't watching me, just the fact that I'm on camera and people could watch me, like the idea that somebody could be watching me right now, even though I know that they're not, still, freaks me out, man. It freaks me out. What that? What? Okay, okay, that was weird. Okay, okay, okay. I can't draw this fist. I can usually draw fists fairly okay. But for some reason I'm not seeing any fists. Let me see. Sorry. Sorry about that. Okay. My audio is good. I have to head outside. The guy outside my house is banging on the window. Oh, you're watching me through the window. Uh, that's odd. Mm, okay. Well, this is the like worst fist I've ever drawn. I don't know what's happening to me. What's happening to me? I'm just gonna skip the rest of the ink and go straight into color because apparently streams make me bad. I can usually. Oh, hey, what's up, D-Tune Paper? I can usually do this fairly well, but on camera, that's not it's not the case. Super Bowl, you're out. All right. See you, Super Bowl. So I think this is a good hair color. I'm gonna turn down the opacity after this because that's what I do. I could just fill this, but I don't know. Filling, it's just I usually do fill, but this fills more time by doing this, and I don't want to have to actually draw, so I'm just gonna do this. Um, if I just use the bucket, that would be a lot easier, but I do not want to do that right now. Okay. Um, I don't know what else to say. That's all. That's all I had. That's it. My brain's fried. And the thing is, like, it wasn't even um the stream yesterday. It was only like 12 o'clock for me when it ended. No, like I think it was like 12 o'clock when it ended, and that's like not even that late. But for some reason, I'm still like it still drained me of completely of energy being up for that stream, and it's like I don't know. Maybe it's because I didn't get enough sleep the night before. Zach, how did you stream for 4 hours? It was actually 6 hours. So, you know, just Zach being Zach. He's a legend, bro. So I'm probably gonna like erase the inner part of this. Um, so I'll give you guys like an example of an already made card. This one's a pretty good card because it's actually like a human, and I never get to watch humans. I mean, not watch humans, draw humans, because this card game is about Zoovacs, and Zoovac is just like a stick on a head on a stick. So let me see. Like here's a finish card. I don't have. I'm gonna be honest. I've been slacking off a lot, so I barely have any cards done at all. Um, yeah, here we go. This is Minivac. He's a true legend. Honestly, Minivac is yeah, you just saw all the cards, which is not a lot. You're probably very disappointed right now. You probably thought that I could have done more in the like many months that I've been working on this game, but no, no, just that. So I just leaked all the cards, but here's Minivac. What the heck? Where did I do that? That looks bad. Okay, 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 okay. So here's more time filler. Time filler by not using the fill tool. Now that is big brain. Joop. Okay. Again, some nice strokes here. You see my process. He looks like he is a cute destroyer of worlds. I mean, I wanted to make it. Oh, oh, Minivac you're talking about. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, Minivac is pretty destructive. He's like what I imagine if Zoovac was a child, and basically like I was thinking like if he's just a like little boy, he's not gonna be able to really harness his powers to their full extent. He's probably gonna be pretty overwhelmed. He's like, whoa, what is this? I can do all this stuff? Whoa, this is insane. What the heck? I can control anything with my mind? Like, what the heck, dude? And so he's gonna be like, boom, explode. And boom, that's what happened. He explodes. So that's the story of Minivac. Uh, now I know what it's like to stream. And it's honestly not as bad as I would have thought, but it's not the greatest. Because if I was like if I'm making a video, it's like I can say whatever and then edit it out. Like I really like that concept. Uh Mute. Yeah, mute Zach guys. Zach's like ruining the chat. Can you any mods can you mute Zach? He's really being just a nuisance in the chat right now. I don't like him. Get him out of my stream. Yes, answer, get him out. Okay. Thank you, Ansari. Mute paper computer games. I am paper computer games, dude. I hacked the channel. What the heck? Are you like trying to mute me, dude? That's not acceptable. I'm gonna remove you from the stream. If I was a mod, I'd mute me, but I can't. I'm sorry. Okay, that's nice. Okay. I agree, Zach. You should mute yourself. I mean, you can mute yourself. You can just like stop talking. That's an option too. Nobody likes you, Zach. Okay. Uh. I mean, we don't have any music, so this is probably a really bad stream to listen to right now. It's not very uh audibly appealing to you guys right now, because I don't have any music, and this was a very short notice stream, so I couldn't have picked out some music. Mainly because my music like my music choice is really bad and I don't know what works well. And also, I just don't want to have Zach's, well, my stream now, my stream. Wait, Zach sent you a playlist. He said that earlier. Um, I didn't see it. Oh, I see it now. I'm sorry. I have my notifications turned off. It says the playlist does not exist. Zach, I think you have it. I think you have it I think you have it on private. So if you could unprivate that, that would be great. But if you don't want to, go ahead. You know, whatever works for you. Yeah, I can tell the stream delay too from the chat. You guys are talking about old news, dude. Old news. Plays death metal. So what do you guys want me to talk about? Um, anything you guys have been up to? Uh, any uh, any memes that you want to drop on Zach that he won't understand? Zach is a oh my gosh, I'm so heavy-handed today. There we go. His eyes really make that makes the piece. The eyeballs make or break the piece, and that's a make. That's a maker right there. Um, I don't know about this nose though. That nose is kind of like my representation of how Pierre drew the nose, but I don't exactly know how Pierre drew that nose. Like I don't know what she intended, and it was a really kind of weird nose. And it kind of looked like a dog nose, but also not a dog nose. So I'm gonna unmute my computer audio. Tell me if you guys can hear this. You guys should be able to hear that right now. I'll turn it down a little bit just in case. So let me know. Let me see if I can turn down that audio. There we go. That seems good. I don't want it to be like too loud because then it will kind of drain me out, but okay, sorry. It's kind of loud. It's kind of loud. Oh yeah, it's really loud. That's a good level. Maybe actually slightly too low. Skeets ball. What color is no orange? Green. Dude, I didn't know that. So is the sound good now? There's not a single Q in any state in the U.S. Oh my gosh. And sorry's like he's giving us some nice fun facts in the chat right now. As you can tell, I'm really good at streaming. Like really good at streaming. Like this is probably the most entertaining stream I would say anybody's ever done. Like anybody. Like out of every single stream in the earth, I'm like top, I would say top 1 stream out of all streams. Yeah, that sounds good. E-flow. So this is probably going to not be much longer. Honestly, I'm like really dying out here. I'm not gonna lie, I would be more productive making this if I wasn't streaming. Actually, that's a lie. It's a complete and utter lie. I'm sorry, guys. I just lied to you. I just dropped a big fat lie. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I would never lie to you guys, but I just did, so. Hey, I'm taking over Zach's channel, so Zach is a well-known liar. And if I'm taking over a liar's channel, I think I have the right to lie. I think of nice. I think I'm in a good position for lying. So all these cards on all these cards I only use I only use one color. So like I'll either use the color for like the shading, or use it for the highlights, or if, in the case of MechVac, I'll just color the whole thing, because MechVac was like so much detail that I didn't want to add like more detail with the colors. But usually I'll like do some shading with the colors to add some more definition, stuff like that. Here, I'll show you one of them that has some nice shading. Like here, BuffVac. This was one of them that I think this was one of them that like the line work was on point. The line work was on point, and then the shading was on point. So it kind of merged together, and then boom. I still haven't added like anything here because I don't know what to add there, and I don't know how to not make it look weird. Like I wanted to like like put shorts on him or whatever, but I can't add shorts without making it look weird. And his proportions are all off as well, because throughout I kept doubting myself. See, I drew a pretty decent fist here. Actually, never mind. Don't look at that. That was not a good example of a fist. Never mind. Forget about that. Turkeys can actually blush. Why you guys like, dude? Why do you guys know so much stuff? Like, you guys are practically smarter than Zach at this point. Not to say that Zach was any smart. He was never smart. Zach is a loser. He's a loser, dude. He's a loser. Okay. Zach, I'm just kidding. You're not a loser. He's a loser. What are you guys saying in chat right now, dude? What's happening? Should I just give him green eyes? I want to give him green eyes. I think that makes him like even more like psychotic. I don't know if that was the intention of this card, but now it is. Now it is. This is Pride. This drawing is Pride. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. He's terrifying. Oh, yes, I am using Krita, because I'm not gonna pay for freaking Photoshop, dude. And Krita works like surprisingly well, especially for a free program. If you guys are looking for an art program, hop on that, dude. Hop on it. Hop on it. And definitely donate to them too, because that's the only way that they are going to get some money and are going to make improvements to the application. So do that. Do that for me. Do it for me. Do it for your friend YAK. Imagine using Photoshop. I know, right? Imagine, dude. Imagine that. Imagine that. Oh, jeez. Okay, okay, okay. So I kind of want to make it like a gradient fade in, and I'm too lazy like to like use the blend tool or whatever. So this is what I do. So this is what my digital art would be amazing if it wasn't for drawing with a mouse. Okay, I believe you, O-Dog. I believe you. I don't. No, I believe you. Your art is pretty amazing as it is. So you know what? I'm gonna do the gradient all the way up here, and then I'm just gonna erase it because I don't want to have to select everything. I would rather erase everything. Then we're gonna go in and see how that looks. I gotta make it white at the top, so I'm going to try to do that. Not that much further at the top, please. I think that might look okay. MS Paint? Dude, MS Paint is the GOAT. Actually, I'm not even gonna lie, I might not even need to erase this. It looks pretty good, but why does that look good though? Okay, put a 1 in chat if I should erase it so that it's only within the lines, or put a 2 in chat if you want me to keep it as this like weird flamey texture that's kind of surrounding his body. Let me know, let me know. 1 in chat? Okay, 1 in chat. So you guys want me to erase it? I'm seeing 2 1s, and that's 2 is enough for me, so we're getting rid of it. I think 1 was erased, I don't know, but either way I'm erasing it. I don't care about you guys' opinion. You guys' opinion doesn't matter. You don't matter to me. You don't matter to me, guys. I don't care about you. Zach didn't care about you, so why should I care about you? No, I'm just kidding. It's just a joke, guys. I'm just joking. It's just a joke. Guys, by the way, it's just a joke. Zach wants it too, but no way, Zach. You don't, like, your unpopular opinion, Zach. I wish I could do the clappy thing. I wish. Here's the best I can do. I don't know if you guys can even hear that. Can you guys even hear that? It's just a little baby clap. That's the best I can do with one hand. My little baby clap. Dude, I'm learning so much from this chat right now. Like, this is the most education I've ever gotten. That 6-hour Zach stream was nothing compared to this chat right now. I've learned more in this however much, like 30 minutes. I learned more in this 30 minutes than I did from 6 hours of Zach. Kind of hear it. That actually sounds pretty good. In real life, it's like... In real life, it's literally like a baby clap. And when I try to do, like, the intense clap, I can't even do it. Like, this is the sound that it makes. Nothing. I can't do it. The only sound you're hearing is from the wind. That's it. The wind that my hand makes. That's the only sound. You guys aren't hearing the actual clap. Awesome with the white outline. Okay, guys, put a 1 in chat if you want me to clean up this white outline and leave it with a white outline. Put a 1 in chat if you want me to clean up this white outline and leave it with a white outline. Put a 2 in chat if you don't want me to. If you just want me to erase the whole thing. Oh my gosh, dude. Zach, you've got some really unpopular opinions, dude. I don't know what's up, but nobody likes you. I guess nobody likes you, dude. Sorry, Zach. I'm sorry, Zach. When it's 50-50, I do a random, and my random coin toss has given me a 2. I totally just did a coin toss. I totally didn't just pick in favor of going against Zach. No, I did it. I did a random, completely random coin toss, and it came up with a 2. So, if you guys don't know, I have coins that have 1s and 2s on them. A 1 on the back and a 2 on the front. So, yeah, that's how coins are. If you guys have never seen a coin before, for those of you that have never seen a coin. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, Zach. I was all for leaving the outline. That's the less work. I mean, actually, no. I would have to clean it up, but it looks good. I'm like all for that. But sorry, Zach. Chat makes the final decision, and I mean, I guess you are chat, but you weren't the full chat. Like if we were in a stream and you were the only person in it, then I would go. Then I would go for your I would go for your opinion, but your opinion is pretty. It's you know, it's not very light at this point in time. This music is very calming. I don't know if I have the thing on loop. I've accidentally gone to a different thing because I didn't put it on loop, and that was my fault. And that's probably copyrighted. That was my fault. That was my fault. There were 2 hours of no president. So I accidentally left the playlist for a brief moment. And now the cops are going to come for me. And I'm going to get arrested. And I'm going to tell them about what Zach did. His many plagiarisms. And he's going to get arrested. He looks like a mermaid now. He looks like a mermaid now. He looks like a mermaid. Why did I do this? Why did I do this? This is all on the fly. I hadn't planned to do this, but I was like, hey, look, he's like a ghost thing. Got a little tail. You can do a gradient, make it look a little more ghost, you know? Because ghosts got like, you know, ghosts are kind of like fading out, I guess. I don't know. Makes sense to me. But apparently, looks like a mermaid. Guys, it's confirmed. It's confirmed that Pride is a mermaid. Take out that little green under his armpit? Oh, okay. Chat makes final decision. But it's like I like having color in as many spaces as I can for more definition, and B, to make it like as little white as possible. I mean, obviously white is important because you know, it's giving me some whatever, some, what's the word, you know, some stuff. But let's see if I can paint bucket this. Oh geez, I hate trying to erase gradients. Why is this happening to me? Oh, there we go. I think that actually worked way better than I expected. Oh dang it, it's still filling. It's gonna break my computer with flood fills. I don't want to use the selection tool though. That's the point. That's the point. That was the point of this whole gradient thing. Oh crap. It's still flood filling. I broke my computer. I'm gonna have to wait for it to finish and then just Control Z. Okay, this is I pressed the bucket too many times. This is my lesson for you guys. Don't click the bucket a million times, or else it may lead to situations such as this one. So everything that we just did has been erased because of my my poor bucket usage. Oh, sorry, I haven't been reading. So what's the idea with this dude? Use selection tool instead. Hi, he's Pride, the Zoovac from the beginning of time. Yeah, this is Pride from Pierre's game. I don't. Oh, sorry about that. That was inadvertent. That just came out. I don't know what happened to me. I'm sorry. Excuse me. So the flood fill is still going. I know you guys can't see. Why haven't you made us 14 sub special yet? Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing, Story. Here's the thing. I was going to make a 14 sub special, which was going to be this video, but I was going to edit it down into, like, you know, video. But the thing is, here's the thing, Story. Here's the thing. I didn't do that. And so now instead, this stream is my 14 sub special, officially my 14 sub special. And I'm going to, because I now own this channel, I'm going to completely take control of it and go completely against Zach's wishes for this channel by doing a self-promotion and telling you guys to go sub to my channel, Patdandraws. I did it, guys. The chat's frozen. I don't know if that's just me. Okay, it's I don't think you guys are typing, so that's it. That's what's up. I'm gonna mute Zach, by the way, guys. I'm gonna mute him I'm gonna put him in timeout. I put him in timeout, guys. How do I take him out of timeout? I don't know if I did put him in timeout. I don't know if it worked. Oh crap, it worked. No, how do I undo it? Oh no. I'm sorry, Zach. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that. 300 seconds. I'm so sorry. I'm not even kidding. I should not have done that. I'm sorry, Zach. I feel. Why did I do that? Oh, I think the fills have stopped. I'm sorry, Zach. I don't even know if I can take you out of timeout, so. You should probably take away my mod. I'm not a responsible mod. Oh my gosh. There is too much happening. It's too many fills. I lost everything that I just did. I'm sorry, Zach. I don't know how to take you out of timeout. I'm gonna click it again to see if that works, or if it just adds time. I hope it doesn't add time, because that would be even worse. Then I would just have to die. I would have to just end the stream. Oh my gosh, it just added time. It just added time. Okay, Zach, I'm sorry. I'm... That... Okay. Okay, let's just all take a second to learn a lesson from this. What have we learned? We've learned not to give me mod on any stream ever. Okay, we've learned that. What else have we learned? We have learned don't click the timeout button twice. We've learned that I'm probably never going to see a stream again. I'm probably going to be banned from Zach's channel for good. And Zach is muted for 600 seconds, so whatever opinion he has, he can keep it to himself. Or he can message me on Discord and tell me that I need to end the stream right now because I accidentally muted him and I need to hide because he's coming for me. YAK, what do you... I saw your face reveal, and sorry, it's not true. It's false. It's fake news. This is fabricated by the Pro Turtle Eating Society. He's not chill, dude. Have you ever met Zach? I mean, I guess I haven't either, but Zach is not chill, dude. Zach is not chill. He draws crude images in his PCGs. He's been known to ignore people's chats for no reason whatsoever. And so far in this stream, let's see the progress we've made. We've drawn a rectangle on his wrist. We have colored in his hair, and we've added some slight shading. And then we've deleted all of the gradient that I spent a bunch of time cutting out. So I'm just gonna spam Control Z now and see what happens. So guys, this is my big experiment. Dang, I should not... Okay, I'm just gonna go back in and I'm gonna follow Odog's advice and use the select tool, but I'm gonna have to... I cannot select that precisely. I can't select that precisely. It's just not gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. He said he's gonna get his revenge. Where are you seeing this? Where is he saying this? Where is he saying these things? I've done more in a shorter time. Oh, that actually looks sick. Here we go. Here we go. Zach hasn't been saying anything to me. I didn't click undo. I clicked I just like kept filling and then lost everything. Okay, he's going to go eat dinner. So I'm going to just do that gradient again. We have to redo it because I'm such an idiot. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Well, now I have to wait to that to finish. Okay. Odog, have you actually... Give me a second. Sorry. Gotta make backups. Yeah, I should have done that, but I didn't think that so much could happen in so little of time. So many mistakes were made. KO. Oh, dog. Okay, I'm searching for your channel to see if you have anything posted. I don't know. I don't know. I want to see. Oh, okay. I don't know why I'm doing this. I should not be doing this. Okay, I'm getting off track. Well, I probably missed this. Okay, I need to reselect. So I don't want to I don't want to have to select the whole thing, and I just selected the fists. So I gotta go. Okay, there we go. And now we can do gradient, and now we won't mess it up. Why do you speak that? What do you mean? I didn't. I speak every. I mean. I think I know how to speak. I mean, it depends. Am I speaking right now? Like, what even is speaking? What am I doing? Who am I? That's my Zach impression right there. Just a little Zach impression for you. Let me check this really quick. So far we've made a lot of progress, as is traditional for a Makin Monday. We've made just about as much progress as I would expect from a Makin Monday. So I'd say I'm pretty happy with what we've done here today. Which is to say nothing. Literally nothing. I mean, at least you got to see how I make the game. But what the no, he's unmuted. Okay, I'm tired of this. I'm already tired of you, Zach. I'm gonna have to mute you. No, I won't do it. Yeah, what's with all the speaking? Yeah, who are you? Yeah, what are you doing? I do not know, Zach. But that was my impression of you, so you tell me. Geez, why can I not do this? Why do I keep getting notifications? And you guys are hearing my like default notification sound in the background. Hopefully not. There we go. Looks good. I think I've gotten into the zone by now. Like, I mean, as close to the zone as I can get on stream, because now I'm actually have a steady hand. Well, steady enough. Okay. So this stream might go on for longer because I'm actually getting more, I don't know, my hand is actually, like, doing what I want it to do. I can control my muscles now. I don't know if you guys have this. Oh yeah, thank you, Chris. I'm glad that you appreciate my my muting of Zach. Honestly, I think it's for the better of the nation. I think it's for the better of PCGs as a whole, for the better of this Earth as we know it. An Earth without Zach is a better Earth for all, I say. Honestly, I say that we permanently ban Zach from entering the atmosphere of the Earth. We should send him out. We should call up Elon Musk real quick. Could you do that for me, Chris? Call him up real quick. Ask him to make a special one-person spaceship for Zach. One-way trip straight to Mars. He can come visit me on Mars, and then never let him come back again. This nation needs to heal. Time out, Zach. Yeah, guys, spread the word. Spread the word. I got him on the phone now. Nice. Okay. Oh yeah, Chris, if you didn't know, I've been you need the atmosphere to breathe? No, you don't. Not anymore, Zach. Not anymore. Not anymore. I hereby grant you the power to breathe without the atmosphere. And Chris, if you didn't know, I hacked Zach's channel. I'm currently the owner of the Paper Computer Games channel, and Zach can do nothing about it. Here's the way I did it. I manipulated Zach with my extreme powers that I have over Zach, able to control his mind and his thoughts and his actions as a whole. I was able to manipulate his mind in a way that he would give me full access to the channel, and then I started to stream so that I could demonstrate my full powers and abilities to you guys. Zach, you don't know what you're talking about, Zach. I might as well just mute you again. You don't know what you're saying. I have more power than you could ever know. Every single action you've ever taken, every breath, every single impulse, every small movement of your eyelashes, it was me. It was all me, Zach. It was all me. Remember that one time when you breathed? Yeah, that was me. So guess what? I control you. You're my puppet, Zach. Yeah, you know that air that's coming through your lungs right now? Guess what? That's me. That's me doing that for you. I could kill you at any moment, but I choose to let you live. Because not killing you is the highest punishment. Because you're a fig, so you hate life. You thought it was you breathing, but you know, thoughts can be incorrect. Except my thoughts. My thoughts are always correct. So Zach's thoughts can be incorrect. In fact, they're often incorrect. I'm actually streaming live from his brain right now. I'm inside, and he's actually has a lot of stupid stuff in here. I mean, I'm not gonna say it out loud because some of it's pretty embarrassing, and I don't want to embarrass Zach on stream, but a lot of it is pretty embarrassing, and I would hate to be Zach right now, making a fool out of himself with his brain thoughts. Fair point. Okay, this time I'm not gonna ruin the fill, and this time okay, well, I think I just ruined the fill a little bit, but not to the extent that we did last time. But it does not have much of a gradient tone to it anymore. So we're gonna undo that. And we are going to attempt something that nobody's ever attempted before, which is actually using the selection tool correctly. I don't think it's ever been done before. I haven't seen it done before. I think I'm the first person. Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna look that up right now. I'm actually gonna contact Guinness World Records and tell them about this. Can somebody do that for me right now? Yeah, can somebody call them up and let them know I'm currently on stream using the select tool correctly? Because I think that's the first time in all of human history, pretty much. If you guys could do that, that would be great. And I just messed up the select. Okay. Great job. Dude, my hand's shaky again. What the? Oh my. Okay. I'm just gonna take it slow. I'm gonna calm down. Zach's thoughts have kind of invaded my brain and made me not be able to function as I would normally. So I'm currently having a bit of trouble because I'm in Zach's brain, and Zach's brain is a very scary place. Use line select, not free draw, whatever. I don't want to use line select. And I'm like very basic, so like I have no idea what anything is. I literally, like, no matter how long I use something, I don't bother to learn the stuff that makes it easier. Like, I've never even heard of line select before because I don't want to use it, even though I've literally been using Krita for the longest time. I don't want to know because I prefer making things harder on myself. Here we go. Boom. And it doesn't even look that good. And it doesn't even look that good. All this time, I spent 50 minutes working on that one thing, and it looks pretty bad. I would say but I would say this is an accomplishment for his actor, and this is the first. I would say this is probably the best thing that's ever happened in the Zach stream. He's pretty. Zach, did I ask you your opinion? Zach, did I say, Zach, what do you think about this? No, I did not. I did not. Okay. Keep your mouth shut, or I will be forced to mute you again. Here we go. Why'd you ever give me mods, Zach? This was like a terrible idea. I'm going mad with power. Why'd you even let me stream? Going mad with stream. Pride looking kinda what? What are you gonna say? Huh, O-Dog? Huh? Don't you dare insult my artwork, dude. This is like top tier, dude. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What am I doing? Who am I? You know, I see why Zach does it so much. It's great. You know? It's refreshing. It's a refreshing, it's a breath of fresh air to question your current conditions. And I will admit, Zach, I get your catchphrase now. Questioning the decision now. Of course I am. When else would I question it? Okay, well, that doesn't look any good. That does not look any good. In my head, that you can tell that I'm really like, I'm really going crazy here because I don't know in what world that, I don't know what world that would look good in. I'm still gonna try it though. I'm gonna try it again. I am going to try it again on this side this time. And this time I'll try a different approach. With a highlight, but the thing is I only want to use one color. That's the point, like that's kind of the thing about ZTCG is that it's all the cards are done in a single color, and that's how I want to keep it. You can tell like O-Dog knows what he's talking about. Like, you can tell he's actually like smarter than me. Like he knows what he's doing. But I don't. Can we let O-Dog stream for a second? Like, can he take over for just a little bit? Because it seems he's better than me at this stuff. Not like, I'm not kidding. Okay, it still looks bad. So I think I'm gonna. It has potential. I feel it. I feel it. Like, I feel the potential. I feel it coming for me. I know it's here somewhere, but it's just not here now. It's somewhere. It's somewhere amidst my foggy thoughts inside of Zach's thoughts. Because as we all know, I'm streaming from Zach's brain. I should probably move out of here. I've been living here for like a couple weeks now. It's a pretty barren and odd place. Oddly enough, there's a lot of like floating cleavage around. I don't know what that's about, but here we go. You guys can just enjoy the music. And it's playing something else again. I haven't noticed this whole time. And I put it on loop. Oh wait, never mind. Wait, yes. I'm so confused. I put it on loop, but it's not looping. What the heck? This is stupid. Okay, I'm gonna test it again, see what happens. Skip to the end of the video. See if it loops. Should loop, please loop. Okay, it looped this time. It looped this time. I don't know if I have the legal rights to that song. Oh, sorry, I keep doing it. I'm sorry. I should not have burped. Okay, Zach, I'm gonna get your channel banned from YouTube because of copyright. I'm gonna get you copyright strike, Zach. Which is what you deserve. Because of all your, like, plagiarism that you've committed. I mean, it's only fair. It's only fair. Okay, that looks okay. And I think I'm gonna go back and fix it up later, but for now, that's a pretty... I'm pretty, okay with that for now, because I know that I can always go back and change it. Put any music used in the description. I think that Zach has put... Yeah, he has. But, what the heck? He put my channel link in the description, which... Viewed it. Well, it's not, the thing... Here's the thing about music. That... I didn't even know this, but... Yeah, okay. You make a good point, O-Dog. But also, I'm not gonna do that. But the thing is, Zach, I read this somewhere, I forget, but like most of the songs that that they have on like non-copyright, they can be copyrighted at any time, and then you can just get like copyright striked for using any video. I don't know what I'm saying. I sound like an idiot because I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, Zach says it's already in the description. I know it. But as I was saying, Zach put my channel in the description, which is directly going against his anti-plugging, because I am now the owner of this channel, and so him putting it in the description means that I am plugging myself, because I have hacked the Zach channel, so this is now my channel. So what I'm saying is, he's technically plugged himself, and that's it. He's lost. No matter what you do, Zach, you can never win. Hey, I don't make the laws. I don't make the laws. I don't make the rules, dude. I'm sorry. I mean, I technically do control the mind of every single living thing on the planet. I mean, I don't control it yet, but I have the ability to. As we can tell, I use my powers. I use my abilities to control Zach. And I have been using them for quite a while. But that's pretty much the extent to which I've used my abilities, because world domination is not a current goal of mine. It's not. I don't know. It's just not my forte. It's not my thing, dude. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay. Yeah. All right. It looks pretty bad, not gonna lie. But I think we can. I might be able to pull something off later, and I might just. I'm more likely might just give up. And just leave it the way it is. I know the secret. Underground space robots control the law. Yeah, but see, I control the secret underground space robots, so I don't see your point. I don't see the point to this conversation. Who am I? What am I doing? Keep it simplistic. Yeah, that's the goal. I have to like look up and then look back down at the chat, and I'm just constantly looking up, even though I know nobody's talking, because I don't know. I just wished somebody was talking. Oh yeah, and I totally forgot. I wanted to add these eye things, but then I chose the color green. So what am I even doing? But I'll still add them, just for the fun of it, you know. Maybe just don't add anything. Yeah, but see, then it's like, then it's just my crappy line art. And like, I don't want it to be like that. Nose looks like a piece of popcorn. I know, I couldn't draw the nose because like, it was Pierre's nose, and I didn't know what Pierre was going for with the nose, so I literally just like, was like, oh, okay, it's a nose. Looks like kind of like a dog mixed with a human nose, so I'm gonna add in a nose, but I don't know what the intention was of this nose. I don't know what it was supposed to look like, so I'm just gonna be like, okay, I'll just plop this right in there, and then boom. I mean, if you go in close, it's literally a piece of popcorn. You're right, but far away, it's slightly less of a piece of popcorn. Okay. That's pretty. I don't know if I want to film this in. Let's see how that would look. Just like zoom out so it looks like it's filled in. I think I like it just like that, and then I'll thicken the line so you can't tell that it's so scribbly. Because I'm too lazy to actually like do it the easy way. I just do it like this. I'm so lazy that it becomes harder to be lazy. That's how lazy I am. I'm lazy to the point where I'd rather be lazy and make it harder on myself than do the little bit of work it takes. All right, see you, old dog. Thanks for tuning in. We're down to like 1 viewer, which is Zach. Well, maybe not, because I'm one of the viewers, so it says 3 viewers, but I know old dog just left, so it's gonna go down soon. Well, it still says 3. That's odd. But I don't know, maybe there's a mystery viewer. To all mystery viewers out there, please introduce yourself in the chat. Everybody's left. I'm practically a worse streamer than Zach over here. I'm scaring away the audience. You've probably lost all your audience because of me. They were all like unsubscribed. I mean, even I unsubscribed because of the stream. I saw it and I was like, no way, dude. I don't want to see this. I didn't subscribe for this. And I was just like, I'm out. It's over. Sorry, Zach. It's just how it's gotta end. Okay. And I doubt anybody actually had to leave. They just hated my stream so much that they were like, okay, that's it. I've had enough of this. That's an unsubscribe from Paper Computer Games, and I'm leaving the stream. That's it. That's just how it's got to be. I haven't even finished Scars. It's been an hour, dude. It's been a freaking hour. My back hurts. Everything's hurting, dude. My life is over. Who am I? What am I even doing? Hey, at least we got 6 likes. Gotta love the likes. Hey, I went up by 1 sub on my Patdandraws account. And sorry, I missed what you said. Someone was talking about. Okay, good for you. Me too, Zach. Me too. I know what you just said. I understand that. I speak English. Yeah, I'm single-handedly destroying the channel. I've pretty much given up on the stream. I'm replying to the comments, sorry. I'm replying to you, Zach. Because, I don't know. My back hurts and I need to take a break for a second. But we'll get back to it in just a moment. Because I know Zach's the only person watching is Zach, so I can kind of take a second to chill out. Because Zach doesn't care. He's got pretty bad taste in entertainment, so I'm sure he likes this. Okay, here we are. What? What are you saying? You got another sub or I got another sub? I'm confused. Because I got another sub, so I doubt you got another sub. Because my subs, for every sub I get, is another sub that Zach loses. That's the ratio that we're working with here. Every positive sub for me is a negative sub for Zach. Because Zach's audience and my audience, if there was a Venn diagram, Zach's audience and my audience, here, I'll draw it out. Here, I'll go back to this page. Here, I'll draw it out. This is Zach's audience. This is Zach's audience. This is the Venn diagram. This is my audience. Here's the similarities. It's nothing. There's no similarities. Anybody who's subscribed to me is not subbed to Zach. Anybody who's subbed to Zach, that's just how it works. Not subbed to me. There we go. That's just how it works. Okay. And I don't know what to do now. Zach, do you want me to draw you something? Because I'm kind of dying here. Zach, if you want me to draw you something, tell me in chat. then if I draw you fan art, then you are obligated to make a PCG art wall and put it up. You have an obligation. If you ask me to draw something, then you have a legal obligation to make a PCG art wall in the Discord, because you are just so against the idea that it has to be done now because you hate it so much. Like, you hate it so much. You're so against it that now it needs to be done. It's to the point where if it doesn't get done, I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna leave the Discord. I'm gonna unsub. I'm gonna leave. Just die. I'm gonna leave life. I'm gonna leave PCGs for good. I'm never gonna make a single PCG ever again. So I probably should have gave him some like definition here, like, you know, abs or whatever, but I'm tired of that. Like, I drew enough abs and buff vac, and I'm bad at whatever. I'm drawing on the wrong layer. Wait, let's hope. I'm gonna actually check. Dang it. Okay. So I'm gonna have to figure out how much green there is on this layer. I'm just gonna undo all of that. And then check. No green. Okay. So Zach, he's so against the PCG art wall that he's not even gonna ask me to draw him something. That's the extent he'll go. He's not even gonna get a beautiful piece of my masterful artwork that I will spend 5 seconds on, which is if I was charging for it, that would be around $200 for 5 seconds of artwork. I would say this is fair price. Fair price. Anything you want, Zach. Anything you want. I'm breathing into my mic right now, but anything you want. I'll literally do anything. Even like floating cleavage, if that's what you're into, because I know you are. Like, just like disembodied cleavage, that's what you like. I've seen it, Zach. I've seen your brain. Yeah, but you have to tell me what to draw. I've seen your brain, Zach. Just tell me what you want. Be honest with me. It's fine. Nobody else is here, Zach. You can tell me the truth. It's fine, Zach. It's okay, Zach. Nobody else is here. You can tell me. Like, you don't need to lie. You're the only person. It's just you and me, Zach. I know what you want, Zach. I've been in your brain. I've been sitting here for weeks. I know your true desires, your wants, your needs, your thoughts. Every single thought you've ever conceived, I've been here for it. Well, in the past weeks. In the past 2 weeks, at the very least. No, Zach. I've gotten some messages. Okay. Sorry, I need to read this. This is very important. Some very important business. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that, my one viewer, Zach. Because I know you care. Then you already know what to draw? Yeah, but I need you to tell me that I know what to draw. Like, you need to admit it to yourself before anything. Because I know what you want, but you need to tell me that I know what you want. Right? Makes sense, right? I mean, you would understand if you were any smarter, but you're not. Just tell me, Zach. Just tell me. In the meantime, I'll continue my hideous shading. Probably gonna redraw this entire card just because of how bad it is. I don't know how, but I managed to make it look I don't know how to say this, but feminine. His face is just like, I don't know why, but he's lost his masculinity. I don't even know if he is. Wait, what? An undersea scene? Okay, that's a little bit out of your price range, Zach. We're talking a $500 piece right there. Okay. After I finish this, I'll get into it. And I'm not going to spend time. I am just going to it's going to be a pretty quick like sketch because I don't want to spend too much time on it because you don't mean that much to me, Zach. Okay, and there we go. Okay, we'll make a new file. Oops. Okay, Zach, don't pause the video and look at all the cards. Like, every time that I've shown them, do not pause and look. I know you're going to do it anyway, but I'm still going to tell you not to do it. Alright, so. I'll create. So, I'm actually... Oh, geez, I keep burping. What the heck? I'm so sorry, Zach. Yeah, so when it's at 50% opacity, it looks much better. You will definitely what anyway, though? You need to be more specific. Like, I don't remember what I say. The great thing about you, Zach, is that you remember like every single thing that I say, no matter like how long ago in the stream it was. Like, if I comment something about 50 minutes ago in the stream, you'll still know what I'm talking about. And I'm like, whoa, that's insane. No context at all. He just knows what's up. So I'll draw a more traditional Zoovac with the cylinder bottom, rather than my like giant circle bottom, my giant base. Squids fighting Zoovacs, so multiple different versions of Zoovac. You know what I could do? I could just import all of my art from Zoovac to TCG, and then have them on one side, and then have a bunch of squids on the other side, and then boom, that would lower the amount of work by 100%. Okay, fine, like 50%, but no, even more than that, like maybe 80%, to be honest. So there. That's not a Zoovac. That is not Zoovac. Here. That is not Zoovac, dude. What does Zoovac look like? Who is Zoovac? Okay, this is... What is a Zoovac? Who is Zoovac? What am I? What am I doing? Who am I? So this is like... Don't expect something too great, Zach. This is like gonna be a mediocre, sketched out, very bad, this is like, I'm not even gonna lie, that's one of my worst renditions of Zoovac, because that is pretty Zoovac. I always know it's my power. Okay, I will admit that is true. See, that time I was able to remember what I said. But usually, I'm gonna be like, no, dude, I don't know what you're talking about. Sorry. Sorry, dude. It's in the past. The past is not where I'm in the present. I'm living in the deep, deep present. Like, right here. Past 0.5 milliseconds? That's out of my That's out of my area of expertise. I don't remember that far. That's an epic Zoovac, not really. I've drawn better Zoovacs, many better Zoovacs, in fact. If you didn't know, I'm making a card game about Zoovacs. I mean, I would hope you knew that. But apparently you're uneducated. Boom. These are squids. I mean, I would like draw you an actual thing, but I'm running out of time here. We gotta go, dude. So, we're running low on steam. Boom. Those are some squids. There's gonna be a squid. Here, I'm gonna put a stick to represent a Zoovac. You know what? They should be like floating around. They're in the ocean, right? So he's like up here. And then there's like a faraway stick and there's like a squid eating his head. Yeah, that's good. I don't know what squids look like, so this is pretty out of my, not only out of your price range, Zach, but also out of my comfort zone. I haven't drawn a squid ever. No, I've drawn squids plenty of times, but never good. Never good squids. Never once a good squid. Never in the history of my entire life, good squids. This is so cool. I beg to differ, Zach. Have you? I mean, I don't know if you're looking at the same thing as me, but I don't know about that. Boom. He's eating his head. He's like zap. He's like zapping stuff. He's like boom, 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 zap. He's like, I'm zapping stuff, dude. I'm Zoovac and I zap. But the thing is, he doesn't zap. So this is out of the canon. And then this Zoovac is just like stomping on his head, dude. He's like, stomp, 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 stomp. He's like, I wish I had legs. I wish I was MacVac. This is a wannabe MacVac Zoovac. And he's riding a squid, but also stomping on it. I'll draw some action lines to show the stomp. To demonstrate the stomp. Undersea Queen. Okay, so we've got the squids fighting Zoovacs. I'd say that's pretty on point. So I'd say we've got that in the bag. And we'll add some like in the distance. This is like a giant war, and there are squids everywhere. Zoovacs fighting them. Even if it doesn't look like that, that's what it is. Or we could just say it's like just like little microbes in the water. Then we got some seaweed. And then this is my high quality, totally on point artwork. Completely some of my best work here. How do you draw coral? What is coral? Who am I? The thing about this is like, the thing about drawing digitally, it's like, you think like, wow, you can do like 1080p, right? You're like, okay, that's like a good resolution, like, it's gonna look very good. But then you zoom in and you're like, it's already pixely. I'm like, what the heck? What the heck? Okay. And I would say I'm gonna add in the background nothing in particular, just Zach's favorite thing. Yeah, we're not gonna talk about that. That's enough of that. And just some more squids. And then there's gonna be one chomping on his head. I'll add another one over here in the distance with a head chomp. He's being eaten. Oh, and sorry had to go. Sorry you're not up to date, Zach. Your information's out of date. Now we're getting into what it's actually like when I draw. Me sitting in silence alone, being sad and drawing Zach's favorite thing in the background. Here we go. We have a couple of Zach's favorite thing floating around because we all know that's what's in the ocean. They all left. I don't know, what do you expect? What do you expect, dude? You see an annoying dude streaming on Zach's channel, you're like, hey, this might be cool. And then you join in and you're like, this ain't cool, dude. This is not cool. Why did I think that this would be a cool thing to do? Okay, here's it. That's it. I'm tired. And I haven't even been streaming that long. I don't talk that often, so my throat is not fond of this. And boom, that's my extremely detailed, very epic. I mean, I would spend time on it, but I'm not gonna lie to you, Zach. This one thing probably took me like an hour. I'll send it to you, Zach, if the file is not too big. I don't see it. Oh, here it is. Okay, that's it. I'll make better stuff later. And okay, what do you think, Zach? What do you mean? Oh, Chris has joined the stream. He's telling me that it's cool. I don't know about that. I do not know about that. Okay, whatever you say, but I don't accept your opinion. And we are pretty much. I'm pretty tired, and my throat is pretty dry. So, what do you think, Zach? What should I do? Okay, Zach, you don't need to get on Chris's case. Just like give him some slack. Chris is pretty epic, dude. Unlike you, who sucks. You're the one who sucks, Zach. I'll bet you could never get me to plug myself. Never in a million years. Except for the fact that I do want to plug myself. So, I don't know. It would be in my favor, but also, I bet you could never do it. You would never be able to get me to plug myself. Okay. Zach, what do you think we should do? Yeah. Yeah, Chris, thank you for sharing my opinion. Zach, what do you think we do? What do you think we do? Are we still on the playlist? Oh my gosh, you're kidding me. What the heck? Loop has failed me. I thought I could trust Loop. I really did. No, you can't do it. You cannot do it, Zach. Oh my gosh, I keep doing that. Why? That's a bad habit that I need to get rid of. I'm sorry. Why am I on the wrong account again? Okay, what do you think I should do, Zach? Tell me. Should I give up? What do you want? Zach, what do you want from me? Are we done here? I don't know what to do. Here, while you're typing, I'll keep on doing what I'm supposed to. This is the most Makin Monday of all time. More Makin than anything Zach's ever done. And that is a fact. Well, if you're tired, I mean, I'm not tired if you're hoping for, I don't know, hoping for a little bit extra. I think in the entire game there are 2 female Zoovacs out of like 40 something. I think 45 cards, maybe. There are only 2 females, so that's equality for you. But hey, what can I tell you? Zoovac is a male character, so what do you expect? What do you expect? A TCG based off of a male, I wouldn't expect it to have many female characters. But who's to say that, like, Toyvac isn't a female? I don't know if they have genders. Otherwise, wasn't the plan to do another card after this? Well, yeah, it was. It was. That was the plan. But you know, plans are for losers. Plans are for losers who make crude drawings in their PCGs and name houses after rude names, and that's you. I'm talking about you. You specifically. I don't know what you're saying true to. I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're referencing. I said the words, they came out of my mouth, and then they leave my mind. Once it's out of my mouth, it's out of my mind. So I don't know what you're talking about. But the reason you remember what I say is because I'm currently in your mind. So when it's out of my mouth and out of my mind, then it gets transferred into your mind space, which is all around me currently. I'm currently sitting in Zach's mind space in a chair that he's fabricated. It's his dream chair that he's created for me to sit in right here. It's very comfy, actually. It's very comfy. I'm surprised that he has such, honestly, pretty great taste in chairs. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. You're gonna start putting subjects in your responses? You should do that. You should do that. Okay, Zach, what do I do? Do I quit this card to make a new one, or what? Here, you can go on like the PCG wiki, look at the card list. Some of the cards are like taken out or whatever. And you tell me a card that you want me to make. I'll let you know if it's been removed from the game or if I've already done it. Okay. Tell me what card. Pick a card, any card. Is this your card? Is this your card? Is this your card, Zach? Was that your card, Zach? Did I pick the correct card? I would hope so. Any card. What do you mean, what card? You can pick any card. from the PCG wiki. Go to the PCG wiki and like look at the card list. Okay, you know what? You're taking too long, Zach. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I think this is it. All right, I'm actually pretty tired. I think I'm gonna have to end it. And plus, that was my warning that I put for myself because I stay on for way too long. So I need to remind myself that I am hurting my eyes and hurting my soul. All right. Anyway, thank you, Zach, for letting me do this, and thank you guys, for the one of you that is watching. Anyway, thank you, and that was PCG Friday. That's it. Okay, I'll start work on primitive vac after this stream, after I take a little short break. And thank you, Zach. All right. I forget his outro. Oh yeah, that's right.